to the Tony Bush Jr. Show, baby. And today, we're opening up a whole lot of boxes. I partnered up with Ride Tech and a whole bunch of other companies, Ring Brothers, Cerakote, Wedos, Customs, Dappers, Lightings, and a few others that we're gonna go over. We're gonna open up all these packages that's gonna go in Zen, AKA the 6'9" Camaro. And I'm so juiced. I can't wait for y'all to be along this ride and this journey. But before we do that, make sure you hit those mother-sucking buttons, the like, the share, the subscribe, the thumbs up. I gotta get off this crate so my weight don't fall. I just rhymed. That was amazing. And stay tuned, cause here we go. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room. This is Ride Tech subframe. Ride Tech is known for doing performance suspension for vehicles. This is their first time doing a performance subframe. And man, this thing doesn't disappoint. I talked to them at SEMA last year, and from there, the conversations went great, and I was so juiced to be a part of this program, to rock one of their first subframes. And yes, it's going on Zen, the 6'9" Camaro. There's a whole array of boxes, and we will get to all this stuff and find out what's in here. There's a whole lot of packages, and it's gonna take a lot to break down and open up. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, It's like Christmas. You don't even say Christmas. When you get this juice, you don't say Christmas, you say Christmas. All right, so we went from gigantic. Now we're gonna go to large, medium, small. Oh Lordy. This is the 4-link. For those of you who don't know what a 4-link is, that means my stock suspension, this car was originally a 6-cylinder, and it came with leaf springs. So let me show you real quick the leaf spring setup, which is right here, right? Those are leaf springs. And they work well to a certain degree, but when you want to upgrade your performance, your handling, the way the vehicle rides, especially in an old school, a good option or a great option is going with a 4-link. I've always wanted to use Ride Tech's 4-link suspension, and this is it. What's so cool about it is it's a bolt-in kit. So, you know, if you already have their brackets mounted to your rear end, you literally can just bolt this bad boy in and the rest of the pieces, and you're good to go. Let's move on to the other components. And by the way, I'm going to go over all this in detail. This is just a quick overview because I'm juiced. I'm so juiced. And I'm literally opening this stuff for the first time with all of you. You can see the saliva. You can see the saliva drooling as I'm talking. Let's keep going. Like I said, I'm really opening this stuff for the first time with all of you. I'm so juiced, I wanted to share it. I wanted to wait so that we can experience this together as a community. Now, if I can get this open, it'd be a lot better, you know what I'm saying? We also got subframe connectors, baby. Look at that. Look at that subframe connector. I just wanna smack you right there. It's even got the Ride Tech logo engraved into the subframe connector. Now, the 6'9" Camaros, they are not a full frame car. If you really want to stiffen it up, along with upgrading the subframe is subframe connectors. It gives it a lot more strength, a lot more rigidity, and you will feel the difference. And before you put it in, you can even do some reps like this, 17, 92, 101. Let's see what else we got. Now we're going to the little box. We went gigantic, big, medium, and small. Let's see what's in the small. Oh, I don't know what this is, but it looks like some coils, dog. Oh, they so cute. Look at them looking all small and delicious. Look, I just want to eat you up. Look at all cute. So these are the springs from Ridetech, and I'm going to assume, yes, these should be the shocks. So, hold on. Oh Lord, hold on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I just wanted to lay down for a minute and just really marvel at this bad boy, because they're just so nice. And I will be going over all this stuff, like in detail of why I'm using it, the advantage of using it, and the performance of it. But okay, before I get too mesmerized, let's go see what else we got for Zen. I feel like Wilson from Home Improvement right now. You know, the guy who was behind the fence and nobody knew what he looked like until the last episode 17 years later. If you've seen my Instagram skits, you would recognize this bad boy. It is the carbon fiber rearview mirror from Ring Brothers and Gentech. And once again, shout out to Ring Brothers and Gentech. I'm one of the first people to have this bad boy. Can't wait to install it in the 6.9 Camaro. It has an auto dim feature. I'm going to go over this bad boy in depth as well as all the other parts, but I just wanted to do a quick overview. Man, that is one piece of fine jewelry. Okay, I don't need no Louis Vuitton. I don't need no Cartier. I don't need no Jordans. All I need is a carbon fiber. All right, let's see what else we got. We got more stuff from Ring Brothers. Shout out once again, Ring Brothers, man. You guys are the fam, for real. I appreciate you guys for jumping on board with this project once again. And the products are amazing. Let's lo and behold. Oh, feast your eyes on this. It's the carbon fiber side mirrors, baby. Look at the side mirror, baby. It just look like it's floating. It look like it's floating. I got a cool story about these mirrors. I won't tell you right now, but I remember when they first brought these out and revealed them to the world, baby. I said, one of these days, I'm gonna look at it. I might not be able to buy it, but I'm gonna look at it. So again, I'm gonna go over these things with everybody, but I just wanted to do an unveiling of all this right now. We got a couple more things from the Ring Brothers. Next on the chopping block, is the Ring Brothers hood hinges. I'm from the hood though, like really from the hood though. Let's open this up. It comes with a gas shock, and then it comes with the hood hinge. Once again, first time I'm opening this thing up. Hold on. Don't you hate it when like you're trying to open something up with tape, and if your lip is dry, the tape gets the lip and then it rips the skin off the lip, so you like this for about 5 days and people looking at you because you got dry tape lip. All right, let's see. Oh man, oh Lord, I gotta do it again. I gotta risk getting dry tape lip. Hold on, please. Oh, I don't want to get dry tape lip. Okay, I was able to do it without getting dry tape lip. Okay, this is my first time opening this bad boy. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that sexiness. Look, I feel like popping some bubble wrap. Let me, we just love to pop that bubble wrap, don't we? But look at the details, man, and the design of just doing a hood hinge. Look, you got the Ring Brothers insignia right there. This is like real top quality. I can't wait to put these hood hinges on the Camaro. Ooh. And last but not least from the Ring Brothers are the trim rings. I did not do that on purpose. I promise you, okay? No pun intended. So these bad boys are the headlight bezels. So I think it'll be a nice little addition. It'll give it like a nice little modern look. I'm gonna black out the headlights, and not just any headlights. We're gonna take the original headlights off. You know, we're gonna pay homage, and we're gonna replace them with some dapper lighting. Oh yes we are. Yes we are, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to get something that's, you know, I want to go with something that's a little bit brighter, and you know, it gives it a nice modern look. And I've always liked the headlights on the Transformer from the first Transformer remake that featured the 2010 Camaro on Bumblebee. I just thought that look was just so dope. So I found out that Dapper Lighting has something similar to that. Not only are we going to do the headlights, but also the fog lights also with the Dapper headlight kit. It's going to be amazing. Again, I'll break all this stuff down when the time comes, but I just want to do an overview. Look, it look like it's just looking at you. Look, it's just like, hey, turn my high beams on, turn my high beams on. So I can't wait to go over all this stuff. So cool. All right, let's just push those to the forefront right there. All right. And with all this steering and suspension going into the Camaro, we gotta stop some type of way. You know, we just can't, you know, steer and go fast and not be able to put this bad boy to a halt. And to do that, I'm gonna go with some 5th gen ZL1 6-piston Camaro brakes. Yeah, so we're going to adapt these calipers to the Ridetech spindles, but as you see, you know, they need a little TLC, a little tender lover care, you know. And to do that, scooch them out the way, scooch this in the way. We're going with Cerakote, baby! That's right. So not only are the calipers getting Cerakoted, but the subframe, the suspension, and various other parts, it's all getting the same color as the engine, transmission, and rear yon. I still gotta come up with a better name for rear yon, but we're gonna use it for now. But yes, all those parts will get Cerakoted so that it can color coordinate. Cerakote has been an awesome product. I've got a ton of miles on this car. I put almost 2,500 miles on the Camaro. You know, I run it with no hood, so the sun's beaming on it all the time, and the Cerakote has held up, and I can't be more happy, so why not run it again? And you know who's gonna paint it? Weddles Customs, AKA my boy Dave. He's gonna do his thing just like he did on the engine, transmission, and rear on. We're gonna do it with all the other pieces for this project. It's gonna be phenomenal, dope. I can't wait for y'all to see this in action, because it's gonna be a lot of long nights, short days, hunger sessions, top ramen, and cup of noodles. But we're gonna get it done. I wanna thank this whole community for tuning in, for rocking with your boy and supporting the channel. I can't wait to get started, because it's gonna be fantastic with the end result. In the meantime, in between time, I appreciate y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit those buttons, share, subscribe, like the channel, share it with a friend. Until the next time, in the meantime, in between time, I'll see you in a minute. Bye-o!